shit, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. There it goes. Nope. Did it? There it goes.
Oops. Boom, boom. That hits. 13 damage.
Whoop, whoop.
And as you all make your attacks, his axe slams down right where Craig's neck would have been, and there's an explosion of black energy around him. And I'm just gonna epic roll it. Constitution.
Just hoping we get out of range. Jesus.
Craig should have disadvantage. Sorry, I didn't click
Why?
it fast
For
enough.
Constitution?
Because you're on. Oh wait, no, wait. I'm
He's
sorry.
not
Right, you're not
unconscious
unconscious
anymore.
anymore. My bad.
Even still, though, it's
Ollie.
Constitution,
Oh, yeah.
not Dex.
My cat
that's
rolls
fair. A
a
20.
nat 20. I roll a 4.
That
A
tracks.
2, actually. At least it wasn't a 1,
As
right?
you take. 1 second. Everyone who passed the roll, Ollie rolled it for some reason. Everyone who passed the roll takes 6 damage, and
Okay.
Seraphina will take 12. I'll adjust it.
I'm down again.
Craig
It
back
was
down.
1 point. It was Xaxes.
You guys say hi to Fifi.
Hello, Fiona.
This is a pretty cutie. And she knows
As Craig
it. Look at
falls
that
down
pose.
again, Meatman says, "Abandon him. Use it as your warning, and we'll let you live." And now it is Craig's turn. Do a death save.
Where's it at?
It's underneath the character portrait on the character sheet. The skull icon.
Wow.
Left side of the character sheet, underneath your health bar and your hit dice.
Incapacitated enabled.
Do you see it, John?
Oh, it's hidden from me.
Yeah.
Okay. No, there was like a really tiny.
Yeah, it's a
Tiny
little,
little
it's a little
thing.
skull. I thought it would like pop up if you're at 0, but oh well.
No, all I can see is like a little tiny tab that I need to click, and then it pops up the skull.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Oh, it's green because it's a pass. I see. I was
Yeah.
like, it's weird.
Yeah.
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 Oh, my mustache changed. I've got
Seraphina, what you doing?
Abandoning people's not really our style. So... yeah.
Hey.
Yo,
So
look at
depressing that there's no...
Dear God.
What? Sneak it
Wait.
for sneak it? Oh, advantage! Fairy
Because he's-
fire!
that. From Fairy Fire.
Oh, so clutch!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was incredibly clutch, the Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just have to have advantage.
She's a weirdo, but she helps.
Yeah, because I was the same thing. Rufio was like, what the fuck? How did she get sneak attack?
Yeah.
All right, then. Good
walk out of
shit.
here with Craig.
Corrupted logger. Still going after Craig.
Damn it. I was hoping they'd go after me. Not that I'm in a much better state, but
Craig is hit. 2 death saves. Or 2 death fails, rather. Zarin.
Here, hold on 1 second.
So Craig is at 0, correct?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Whatever healing you do will be maxed.
All right. Cool beans.
Because of your thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying. I wanted to pre-measure before I hit the button. Because I don't want it to, like, have issues. No, why am I targeting, like, 5 people? Okay. Okay. I will tell you this. We intend to finish what Lyalanth started, and I do not think you are a part of this plan. I'm going to walk up next to Craig. I'm going to cast Frost Fingers
Frost fingers. What is
at
that?
these 3
Okay.
here. That is good roll. And then I'm gonna like sink back into the shadows and reappear in front of the meat man.
Sure thing.
And that is my turn.
This one's going to try to walk past you to Craig's bottom.
Yes, this is the
Or wait,
sad
no.
part.
Wait, is he... 1 second.
that
Where's the passes and fails? No, he failed. He doesn't have movement speed.
No, that's a different
Right?
spell.
Or is that a different spell?
It's a
Oh, okay,
different
my
spell.
bad.
I
Then
wish
yeah,
I didn't
he's
have any
there.
second levels.
I see.
As he
You don't
walks
have anything to
by,
hit him with.
I can smack him with my goddamn book.
Okay, sure.
It's a 7. It
You
missed.
miss. You miss.
This is all I can do. Oh.
He
this
misses
is-
Craig.
This is glorious day.
He misses Craig.
Yeah. That's a 25% chance for Craig to have died or to live there.
Ophelia, your turn.
Hi, Max.
I'm going to fly up to Craig. And I'm going...
You have the worst timing.
Yes. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Hurrah.
Oh yeah,
And
we got.
you heal an extra 3 on top of that because it should be maxed. So whatever. So he should be at 9
I got
now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fixed it.
And then I'm going to stick beside him. So...
Okie dokie. He is going to... He can't do that right now. He wants Craig. Seraphina did hurt him a lot, though.
Yeah, she fucking.
Rogue's
aced
gonna
her.
rogue.
Squishy Wizard right here. That's all I am saying. Look at Squishy Wizard. Look at me casting spells all nimbly bimbly and like.
Seraphina, he looks at you and he says, "The paths say another hand will lead you as well." And then he swings at you with his axe.
Good Christ!
Jesus Christ, he crits.
Ant missile snare and axe.
Jink! As he knocks down Seraphina. And then he is going to step past her unconscious body to attack Craig.
Ollie's there.
Ollie's there. Ollie is small, and this guy is large. I think that he can walk past Ollie.
I know.
Is Ollie there if I'm unconscious?
He doesn't
Yeah.
go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Craig is down again.
Greg is not doing great.
At least he's down again and not dead.
I said you can leave. The dwarf will die. You can take the elf with you.
Half elf.
Craig, make a death save. Craig can't see the screen.
50-50.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, thank God.
Seraphina, make a death save.
Wait, don't I like zero
Oh,
out
you-
or something?
No, you didn't get a 20. It's green because you succeeded on 1.
Oh, damn
Yeah.
it.
Hey!
Hey!
Craig's dead.
Yeah, he is.
As Craig dies, you see Meatman sort of like put his axe on the ground and like look at you as if this is done.
How fucked up does a meat man look?
He's bleeding, but not profusely.
What did the others do?
They're also sort of like lowering their weapons and following his lead.
What you doing, corrupted logger?
Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought it was already your turn, and I already passed this guy's turn. My bad. Passed his turn.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
My bad. Yeah, he sort of like actually, yeah, he would just walk. I don't know. He wouldn't leave past you in case you attack his boss.
I mean, I'm gonna use my action to pour a healing potion on Seraphina because she's, if anything does go down. I'm gonna look to the rest of the group and see what they're feeling.
He passes. Ophelia, they appear to be non-hostile at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no spell slots. So I'm also just kind of staring, I think. I don't think Ophelia would know what to do because Craig's dead, and that's like a line she crosses. So. But it's also her friend. I don't know. I think we would just kind of wait it out.
All
Hey,
right.
if that's what you think you would do.
Meat Man goes to leave. I need to measure this out. In fact, he'll action dash away. Corrupted Logger. Yeah, which one is it? He's going to try and leave too. Seraphina, do you attack him as he tries to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
It's disadvantage because you're prone.
What do I roll? Just to
Control.
Yee.
Woof.
Unfortunate. As he also uses his dash action, but doesn't get as far because he's not as fast. Seraphina, your turn.
I use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
Ollie can move on my turn, right?
Yes. Right? Yeah. Move, I think, is whenever.
Technically, it works. He has his own turn and da 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 da. So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I usually use familiar. It's just like, oh, they take their turn like on your turn. But
Okay. Well, I just
do
wanted to
that
make
way.
sure I could move him, looking to get sneak attack if this hits. Or what are we doing, guys?
Well, at this point, Craig is. We need to figure out something to do with Craig. And figure out what can be done, and I do not know if without him we can avenge him.
So live to fight another day?
At this point, I do not see this going well for us. Not in this state.
I hate this.
I know, but we will make this right.
Zarin.
Yeah, I mean, pass is fine.
All right. Yep. Let's just say they all leave and we end combat. You got Craig and one dead logger next to him.
Oh, I have a sad playlist. Ophelia, is there anything that you can do for him?
That's what I was looking into.
There's not.
I had a good
Stage.
berry scroll, but that's really about it.
Yeah, no, this is powerful
That's really-
magics. I was
Yeah.
hoping that we could keep him from this, but they were unrelenting, I think. Um, I mean, I have idea, but it is not good one.
What's the idea?
We are very close to the final resting place of a champion. Places such as these can hold great power, and the entities that they were subservient to have much power as well. Craig seems to share a kinship with the trees that are underneath, even if he is reluctant and boisterous. But there is always the calling upon powers higher than you. And if there's anywhere that they will listen, I think this tomb might be one of them.
Yeah, take the dead guy to a tomb. That sounds nice.
Well, where else would you rather take? We are like 5 days' journey back to the logging camp. We are in the middle of nowhere. I don't see anywhere else we could take him. And this has maybe the only place that might be able to help. No one in the camp has this sort of power.
Oh, I know.
Like, if there is any chance for Craig to not stay here or stay in the forest outside, I think this is it. We
Oh, I
beseech.
didn't mean to activate the map. I just wanted to look at it. My bad.
I figured. We beseech Amcilia and see if
It's only
she
3
answers. Carrying Craig, it's 5.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. You got. Oh, right. None of you are strong at all.
Yeah.
A
But
foot tall.
beseeching Amcilia.
Guys, you can just float him down the river.
River goes this way, jackass.
I don't know how water
I made it.
works.
You don't know what way it goes.
We got
We
here in the
rode
river.
it for 3
I
hours.
am
We know
role
which
playing,
way
you
it fucking
goddamn
goes.
jerks.
Sorry.
But yes, Amcilia might deign to anoint Craig with higher purpose and with a second chance to maybe one day wield that hammer that he is holding. Unless either of you have better idea, but this is idea I have.
Gods never did anything for me, but maybe
Well.
it's time they start.
Gods do not give freely. This is known. And I think Craig, well, I think he would rather be in debt to someone than be propagating the circle of life.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you see, he is very sturdy most of the time, and I want someone in front of me that is sturdy.
That makes sense.
He cannot be in front of me if he is below ground.
But he would make such pretty flowers.
But it's
And
not
he
his
will,
time.
and he will one day. But this is, yes, like Serafina said, this is. I do not think this is where his story ends. Any
I will
objections?
go wherever you go, is what she said. Like, she's like very like she's agreeing to disagree with you. She's like, wherever you guys want to do, I'll go with you.
Ophelia, I understand that you revel in the transference of life into death. But in some cases, in this case, I think that it is unjust. And furthermore, you said yourself, he is your friend.
Yes. Which is
And
why I
I'm
will go with you.
And I am sure that one day when he does die, you will be there, and it will be a glorious day for you. And for him.
She has a far off look in her eyes as she imagines it. And it's like she's imagining like he will, like, you know how some people will their body to science? That kind of thing.
Willed my
She's like,
body to
man, if I
Ophelia.
spend more time with Craig, maybe he'll let me use him as a dissection frog earlier. That look kind of passes over her face, and she's like, okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, death clerics love melee combatants.
And Serafina,
Okay.
I understand that asking this sort of entity for assistance might sit unwell with you. And yes, I know that from little you have shared that powerful entity like this has caused you grief in the past, yes?
There was just a time when I could have used their help and I would have done anything for it, and they weren't there. But
And
Craig didn't want to be here, and he doesn't deserve this. So if there's a way to
Yes.
bring it back and make up for the death of Unjust, then I will do what needs to be done.
Well, let us see. Fortunately for us, barrels do well rolling downstairs. So yeah, with that we'll start like figuring out a way to get Craig down to the temple.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll athletics for it.
No, please don't.
Yeah,
Because here's the thing: if we fail and he just keeps rolling, he already failed 3 death saves already.
here, 1 second. Configure lighting.
Yeah, just disable token vision.
Yeah.
There you go. I know what you're doing, and yeah, we still can't go.
Can I
through
disable
that's
wall?
fine.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to delete them. It's a pain in the ass.
I see.
But with seeing where everything is,
Yeah, what do you
we
want to
can-
do?
I think we are gonna go back to where the sarcophagus was. Yeah.
Okay.
If you can probably just move everybody. It's fine
Yeah, that's true.
because
Oh,
you
shit.
can move
Nope,
through.
I drew a wall.
I'm dead.
Ollie.
I can't move or talk. But Zarin, in the back of his mind, hears a.
Oh, whoops.
I love how you've been laying like a corpse ever since
Yeah.
Craig died.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
You've nailed it.
There is a petrified wooden body in this sarcophagus. Were you planning on putting him in there?
I didn't have a plan yet. I was thinking.
What is this statue in the front again?
It's Lyle.
Oh,
It's,
that's Amcilia.
Amcilia, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna set Craig. I don't know if I want to set him like on the corpse, but like sort of parallel, on the ground if we can, or like if we move if the lid was like on like our side, like put him on the lid of the coffin, and sort of take the maul that he had recovered there, and sort of like place it like it was on Lylant's sarcophagus.
So you're putting Craig back on top of it?
Yeah, like I want to put like Craig and the maul here.
Oh, okay.
Like next to this, yeah.
So they're
like
they're next to the coffin. I see.
Yeah, they're like parallel.
Okay.
And the tree that's in here, does it have any bark that can be stripped?
I mean, it seems to be doing better, as if the water that has been pumped is reaching its roots.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to grab the knife that Craig has been using and try and like strip the smallest bit of bark from this white tree.
Sure thing. Roll a nature.
Sure. Fucking Christ in
You are
heaven.
unable to do so.
Well, that was my plan.
Fina sees Varen struggling and goes over to help. Just wordlessly takes the dagger from his hand and tries herself.
Roll a nature.
Where the fuck is it?
You know, you find that it's surprisingly much stronger than you think it is, and you're not actually able to get it.
Well, this is what we can do. The foxglove flowers that are in here,
Uh-huh.
are they bloomed? Like, is there like flower material?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe your group took some.
Yeah, we took like the sap or whatever.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you
gonna
took
take...
sap and flowers. I remember taking
Okay.
stuff off,
Yeah.
but you can take more. I don't remember.
No, that's fine. I was
I
just...
could check.
Yeah, I want to like take the water from the spout and the flower petals and like pestle them up and create like almost like you're brewing tea. Create like an infusion.
Okay.
And use that to like anoint Craig as he lays there as like part of the rites.
Yeah, sure thing. You do that. You feel as if you are paying respect to Craig.
Are there leaves on this tree?
Not yet, but you do see that it just seems to start like it was much more like a
there was one
dead
in
looking
the
for
other
the other
one.
one.
Seraphina.
Yeah, there was one in the other
And
one.
Seraphina and Ollie are gonna go get the leaf from that was on the other tree. And if it's too high up, Ollie's gonna fly up and get it and bring it back.
Sure thing. Yeah, he's able to do that. We don't need to like move around.
And I'm just gonna place the leaf over Craig's heart.
Okie dokie. Anything else anyone is doing? Anyone want to try and like remember
Ophelia?
or anything?
Do we want me to try and get the bark? No one was successful on the bark, right?
No, no, it's something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
We failed on that aspect. But yeah, like what's your piece of this like ad hoc ritual?
I know I have sap, but that's about it.
Roll some sort of intelligence roll, Ophelia, to see if you remember something.
Thank you. There it is. There it is. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting used to like the new character sheet, and I have
What are you looking
completely
for?
lost my way. Where can I find like roll for like an intelligence check?
Just hit intelligence at the very top. Hit the like the pentagram or pentagon or whatever, or like press the word int.
It's not up there for me.
So on your character sheet,
Oh,
are you
yeah,
on the tab that is like the little gear?
Yeah, second tab, details.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Amazing. There it goes.
You have two thoughts. You're not really sure which one to follow. One, he liked the feeling of the full moon well water. And two, he has technically a family burial plot here.
So
It's not
grab the
his
well
direct...
water and put him in his family burial spot, essentially. Either way, I'm gonna go for the water.
Yeah, do the water because we're not trying to bury him. We're trying to beseech.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do I need to go all the way back to get the? Oh no,
you don't need to go get it.
Okay, perfect.
What do you
So
want to
do
use
with
to
it?
collect the water? Because you're not great at collecting water, but like, what do you want to do with it?
I believe I have a water skin, so I'm going to collect it into there and then just
Okay.
kind of be like, this was important. Should I pour it into his mouth? Like, I'm kind of
Does he
like,
have
what?
Does he have any blood on his face?
He's
I
he's
mean-
very bloody.
Maybe try to clean up his face a bit with the water?
I dip my little fingies into my water skin, just start.
Smearing it on his face.
Just like slowly washing it off of him with my tiny fingers.
Roll a survival check. Look, you guys can always count on Ophelia to roll skill checks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a great job cleaning his face off. It does actually look as if the water is sort of like going into the wounds, and even though like it's dead flesh, it looks as if it's having some sort of like curative property. As you're in this holy room surrounded by desperation, kind of.
Surrounded by desperation.
I see it like kind of curing, and then I just start like putting in more because I'm like, oh, is this working? Like,
You keep doing it, and you see it's having some sort of effect, but it definitely seems to be limited. Like, you don't think that this could bring somebody back to life. If it did, you think like, wow, these people have miracle back to life water. What a great community this has been. How did we not know about the miracle back to life water?
And how did they all die?
And how did they all die?
damn. Well, that is
But
my
he
bet.
seems like he's been very honored and cared for in this place.
Ophelia or Serafina, would you like to begin? Beseech. Ask for her mercy and her succor in this moment.
Yeah, what do you say as you try to garner Emcilia's favor to resurrect your fallen ally?
Ophelia, do you want to go first?
She kind of is just like staring, and she's like, Craig was a good guy, and he's got a lot of wind left in him. And if you give him the opportunity, he will do things.
It makes it sound so seedy.
Roll a religion check to see how your plea is heard. Pretty well, but you think that this will need a whole group's work of prayer to really work.
Serafina.
I don't really know how all of you work. I know you have your own domain and your own area in which you look over. And I don't know how you pick your champions. But I know that if you were to see a light in Craig and bring him back to us, he's not done. He didn't want to be here, and he doesn't deserve this. He's got so much heart left to give, and so much still to see in the world. And I think if you brought him back and let him fight in this world, and fight for something that a previous champion of yours fought for, then maybe you just might find another one. Because he's best fighter of us. In the short time that we've been together, he's the heart. And we need our heart back. Please.
Roll religion with advantage, Seraphina, for your wonderful RP performance.
How do I do it with advantage again?
Alt.
Hold
A.
down Alt.
Alt A for advantage.
Yeah, I finally remembered today.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was even with advantage.
Oh, I
I'm
tried.
kind of teared up
It's
right
okay.
now.
You can roll another d20 and see if you can,
Oh, damn.
Damn, look at you. Ophelia even like tears up a little bit. Damn.
As Seraphina finishes her speech, instead of seeing anything that you expect to sort of show signs, either like the nature or the trees around you, you see a pulse of energy from the hilt of the war maul of Ilyana's sigil sort of igniting. Zarin, make your speech.
Lady Amcilia. The more I think about it, I was wrong earlier. I said Craig is like a cow. But I do not think this is true. And as I walked down the line of this sarcophagus, I traced the ram sigil that is engraved upon it as her sigil. Craig is more like a ram. He is hard-headed, but loyal. He will charge headfirst into what needs to be done, and he will fight until his dying breath. From what we have learned of your champion, he was much the same. This Lionelith gave his life fighting for you. Craig would do the same for us. I hope that he can do as much in this cause. These creatures, entities that have come into this world are ancient, and without heroes that rise up against them, they will destroy this forest, this region. They will not stop, I do not think. They are born from ancient and powerful corruption, such that we do not know. But I do know that without heroes that rise up and stand against them, the world will fall. Greg has the heart of a ram. He has the strength of 10, and without him, I fear all of us will be lost. So with these three small group of friends and adventurers ask for your help. Ask for you to give us a small chance to right the evils that you fought against so many years ago.
Roll me a religion with advantage for your lore usage. Not the best, but with the everyone else's excellent rolls. You do see behind you, Zarin, Ophelia, Seraphina, some light start to like shine around this tower of Amcilia and sort of envelop it. And this sort of, and you see like the flower sort of bloom a little bit larger and a leaf grow on the tree in the bottom as like things sort of spring to life. and this all of the energy surrounding the tower sort of coalesces into a ball above her, and you see it sort of floating towards Craig's body and into it. Craig,
Hi.
you feel an intense warmth inside of you, as if something is trying to bring you back from a depth that you didn't even know that you could be brought back from.
I
You
don't
feel
know.
not only a warm guide, you feel not only a warm guiding hand, but an intense urge to fight, an intense passion, and a bit more anger, maybe, than even you had before. As you see Ilyana's sigil sort of like blazing in your eyes above you. And you have the ability to come back to life now if you would like to.
I gotta roll the dice, guys.
But we RP'd so well.
I cried actual tears, motherfucker.
I did too,
We
but I
spoke
love
highly of
it.
you. We spoke
He
highly.
always rolls dice, it's true.
Ophelia prayed to another goddess for you, so.
You are a good puppy, but you're crazy.
19.
That seems good.
How do you know I didn't do evens or odds?
We don't know that. We don't even know if maybe.
We don't know if any of this matters.
It doesn't. I... Hello?
Craig,
Mother? You're not my mother?
You all see as Craig is still sort of coming to, this white energy sort of surrounding him that you know came from Emcilia's statue. The sigil and the warhammer glowing is too, but more of a red with Ilyana's power. And as the white energy leaves Craig's body, you do see that his wooden armor appears to now be whiter.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Craig.
Serafina throws herself at Craig and wraps her arms around his neck.
Oh, there, little one. I heard every word.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have been perhaps a little too afraid and maybe not enough angry. That needed to make up my mind and I didn't. I couldn't and I wouldn't. But
we made you go down a path you didn't want to.
But it was a path I needed to go down. I've walked my own path for a long time. From my family and the things that I've done, and I needed more direction. And you, whether you know it or not, Greg has found his direction. And
Hope that direction's with us.
absolutely, as long as my friends are willing to go, I'm willing to go too. Arr.
Stop it. Roger.
Ollie.
God
Ollie,
damn it,
down.
Roger.
Ollie's just so excited.
Oh, Ollie.
Yes, well,
Ollie's
Zadan, I heard what you said too.
well, I would have said it to you to your face, but, well, your face was dead, so.
I mean, If you'd like to get technical, you did say it to my face.
Well, I said it to corpse. I think you will find distinction between face and corpse.
Not anymore.
Well,
I seem to have a very weird perspective on death now.
well, I
Maybe
would
you
not.
can talk to Ophelia about that.
Yes, and I would not. I would not rely on such a miracle as this again. I do not think we will often be so close to a place like this.
Ophelia,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you for everything that you said.
I
And,
believe you will do things.
I will indeed do things. And it was very brave and bold of you to step outside of your own god.
Very true. But I am happy you're back, in a way.
Perhaps I shall recount my death experience with you at some point.
She's gonna get up real close in your face and she's gonna grab your cheeks and she's gonna go, yes. It's non-negotiable for her.
If you
Her
want
wings
that,
are just fluttering in Seraphina's
Your
face.
blood's
Seraphina's
still on
still
her
sitting next to him.
Craig, you can borrow one of my notebooks if you want to write down. I think I have one with like 100 pages. I think that would be enough for you to fill for her. As, you know, recompense for her assistance in this matter.
Just shaking your cheeks with excitement.
Just,
Craig
just a
writes
little
really big.
vibrating fairy.
I sound like a
Yeah, just
hummingbird.
like
I know, your wings are right in front of Seraphina's face because she's still sitting next to Craig.
It's a little fan.
Craig, next
Yes.
time we find a tavern, your first drink's on me.
I appreciate the one. I do. I appreciate
Don't do that
all of
again.
you. I was trying to protect everyone. I tried my best, but I wasn't good enough. But I think now,
Well,
I think now I might have an edge.
Do not.
And
think
those
lowly-
bastards need to pay.
They
Craig,
do.
don't think lowly of yourself. Like I said, this creature is like millennia old. He has fought this one that you stand next to. This
I
one
simply
was
see a challenge now.
good. I am glad. I am glad you found your moxie. This is good word
Aye.
for you now, moxie. Remember well.
I will remember that, Saren. I like it.
Now, I am tired of being underground. It is damp, and I am still wet from you throwing me in the fucking well. So, let us go.
I'd like to see the sun.
Yes.
Dude.
I would too.
Do I? Yeah, you guys get upstairs and outside.
it? It's dark.
You think? I mean, it's afternoon.
Okay. I
want to see the sun go
outside. It's dark.
You could move 2 squares probably
Yeah, I mean, I think
before you start getting like really sleepy.
we're making our way. I don't know where we should be making our way to.
Downtown. Walking
God,
fast.
I fucking hate both of you.
Fast.
Pass
Both
on
of
the
And I'm
you.
homebound.
homebound.
Both of you, no. No.
I miss
Bad.
being the bard so much.
Bad. No. But yeah, I mean, I think we head back to the camp, right? It's not gonna be. They're all gonna be dead. Rufy's gonna have killed all of his NPCs that he introduced. and made up
Everyone.
names. They're all gonna
He's
be
like,
dead.
not
and counted.
everyone.
But yeah, I mean, at this
Save for
point,
the one that was in cahoots with Meatman, because I'm telling you, one of them is in cahoots with Meatman.
I
yeah, it's the
blow
guy
up
with the locket,
cities.
right?
This is
That
a
jackass?
mere logging camp.
Yeah. But I mean, we know what was this X?
I'm
Rufio?
sorry, what?
What was this X? Was this the
What
mini
was
colony?
this? I thought you said, what was the sex? And I was
That's
like,
what
I
I
don't
heard
know.
too.
That's
That's
what
not
I
what-
heard. That's
the
not what he
believed
said?
location of
The small things, the microfauna.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, was that it? Yes.
The mushroom veil? Or the moon veil mushroom?
No,
What is
those
that?
are here.
No. Yeah.
Those are the
I don't know
mushrooms
what
that
we're
you need for
talking
the
about.
potion.
Now
If
I
we want
forget.
to,
No. Yes.
we
That's
have-
the microfauna. Yeah.
What are we missing for this anointment oil that was used for this hammer in the past?
I don't think we're missing a mushroom. Didn't Serafina get one in the cave before we
No.
jumped down?
No, that's what I'm asking. What do we have?
I have a
That's what I'm
mushroom.
saying.
All right.
Yeah.
What? Because the ingredients are what? Mushroom, sap, and bark.
Yeah.
No, mushroom sap, pond water. Oh, it's mixed with a twig from one of those trees.
Okay. Did we have any of that? Did we do that?
In
Or we
the
get-
You do
We
not
didn't.
have,
We haven't gotten
or
any.
rather,
of our-
there's two things. Are you asking about the weapon thing or the elixir that she made the guy drink to cure the corruption?
I thought they were the same thing. If I'm going to be honest.
No,
but,
the weapon has like one fewer step.
Okay.
Oh,
I-
by the way,
The weapon's slightly easier. It doesn't require wolf tears.
Wolf tears is
s-
the last thing.
Zara or not Zarin. I just did the same thing. God damn it!
I did.
I know.
Zevran?
Craig. Craig on the way out stops at the statue and gives a prayer. Before we leave the tomb, I guess is what I mean.
Cool. Sounds
Serafina
good.
hangs back in the archway, letting him have his moment, but keeps an eye on him.
Sounds good as well. You
Cool.
make it up safely.
But yeah, I mean, I guess we're heading back to the logging camp, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so that is our direction, Rufio, for your purposes.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably good. Yeah.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 o'clock.
Pick up
Yeah.
Yeah,
Camp-
it's 10
Pick
o'clock.
up camping at
Fiona's got the zoomies. It looks
Yeah,
like
we'll
if
pick
you
up a
guys see
camping.
that.
Yeah.
She's playing with pizza.
Nice. I have to count how many days it's been.
That was a great
I-
session,
Once I-
guys.
Yeah.
I rather enjoyed it.
I guess I
being dead
don't,
for
but I
half a session.
Unfortunately, my recording stopped after 13 minutes, and I didn't realize until
Oh,
a lot later.
no.
So we only got the last little
No.
bit. Yeah, we missed all of the good RP at the beginning. I don't know what happened. I looked over, it wasn't recording.
That's such a shame.